everybody, and welcome to Mother Moonstone on Minecraft on this very muddy Monday in May. Yes, a very muddy Monday in May Minecraft episode. Um, just thought I would buzz you around the start of the Mother Moonstone tales. Um, Basically, what I'm doing is I'm having a silly moment where I'm going to take fairy tales and other sort of stories and create little areas in Minecraft. And I thought, um, what a way to pick up my mood today, because I woke up, I've been sleeping all day because I am grumpy and tired. I had migraines over the weekend. Very happy that the rain is here. So, yes, welcome to Minecraft on this muddy Monday in May of 2025. So, I think um, I'm on top of a hill right at the moment. So, there we go. So we can fly. Yes, I'm on top of the hill. There's my cherry trees. And I don't build, so far I haven't been doing a whole lot of like building my own trees. If you want to learn how to make trees, I would suggest watching Fwhip, Fwhip, do his playthroughs. Why am I turning? I know for every season there is a turn, but okay. So we head this way. I've planted a bunch of jungle trees. Those are the ones that you can put cocoa seeds on. And over here, the original plan was to build a mushroom-shaped house right where this purple roof is. Whee! But it didn't quite work. So I just went with the flow on it. The beautiful thing about playing in creative, and this is where I play, is creative, peaceful, so that I don't have mobs. I've turned the fire thing off so nothing burns down, and I can just play. I can relax. I play Minecraft to relax. So for me to play hardcore and stuff like that, it's just not my thing. More cherry trees. I love the cherry trees. It's nighttime, so they're not looking quite as pink. But yes, I absolutely love playing on creative. Over here, as you can see down here, I put pathways in where the weed is so that it creates patterns. There, and over here, I have my horses. Yes, yes, Miss Bunzel. Yeah. And I did do a little bit of bushwork here. And I've gone around. Oh, this is a fish farm in here. And that's the other thing. There's no living and dying. See, I put all the fishies in there. There's no living and dying on creative. So unless you're severely more claustrophobic than I am, you can troll underwater and just watch your fish. Yeah. This is going to be very old school recording because I do not have any kind of a setup or anything. I am not technologically inclined. So I like to edge. So I've just been going around and edging. Got lots of places to fill in. This is a little dock area, and you can see the house just back there. in the distance. And my cocoa beans. I have a tendency when I play to try to make it so everything is self-sufficient. I got a brown sheep, so that was cool. Very self-sufficient. And this is my sugar cane and bamboo farm over here. Lots of sugar cane. Because you can't have cocoa and no sugar. Like, that doesn't work. How do you have chocolate? As you go up. And I put these cherry trees over here as an extension for the ones that are over here. And it looks like my bamboo has decided to grow to the moon. These trees down here, these sort of grayish ones, that's from the new biome. These are the pale oak. So I put a whole bunch of them there. And these trees here that I'm just flying over to right now. Whoops, I fell in my tree. I built these using some ideas by Fwhip, using fences and stuff. And it really does work. It really does give you the feeling of a different kind of trees. Dark oak, you get the beauty of this nice thick tree if you use bone meal. These are bushes with fireflies in them, and that's what these little white thingies are. Those are the fireflies. Whoops, sorry. Yeah, that was even whoops. So up over here. So yes, I have been just mucking and building and getting the base for Mother Moonstone together. And down here, that red cow is a mushroom. I got a mushroom, which is really kind of cool. And I built them a little hut for them to stay in when it rains. I didn't get to do that over here at my chickens. I really need to do that. And my little cottage garden. Oh, there's a bee. Let's see if we can follow the bee around. Bees are far to follow. But there we go. There's a bee. There's a bee. Yes, Punzel. Meow. So yeah, I haven't gone whole hog. I need to play more because Minecraft is now charging me to use. I can't just play Minecraft, buy the Minecraft game and play. More sugarcane and bamboo. And then a wild beehive. Yeah. The pumpkins were already here. I got some wild sheep. I put dandelions here. I was hoping to attract bees. I may have to put more bees in. But this is what I'm doing right here. Oh, cool. I just reward points. That's cool. Been putting in water features. Oh, it looks like I need to finish that. Because water physics in Minecraft is insane. Like, and I play on the Xbox One. I have to find the spot. Okay. Oh, I see. I was going to put rocks there. That's why. Because this is up higher than that. Okay. But yes, I made waterfall down here. based off of, okay, so here is a hint. If you play on creative, everything is available to you. All the materials, like everything is available to you. Doesn't matter what it is. Um, like lava and water. These two things are great for building mountains. They're absolutely amazing for building mountains. And that's how I did all this here. And all that over there. And all that over there. Whoops, sorry. And all this over here. I've been filling this all in. And what I get is cobblestone unless the water hits the flame, and then you get the lava right away. Then you get obsidian. But yeah, I filled that all in using lava and water. I wasn't having too much of a problem with control. Had to stop over here because otherwise I was gonna wipe out my barn down over here. And over here I lost some those bushes with the lightning bugs, fireflies. But yes, because of the water. But yes, the last time I was in here, I was working on water and mountain stuff. Oh yeah, I carved that out too. So yeah, it's like, this is what I was doing last time. I spent hours just building that. But when you're playing hardcore, you got to go dig all those materials out, all that rock. And on creative, you don't have to do it. It's just all sitting right there. So it's very, for me, it's 100 times more relaxing. And I put a lake up here. That's what I've done, is I put lakes up here on the top of the hill here. To allow for my waterfalls that I have that go down to the water. And whoops, turn slow. And yes, I cut that all up to make this more of a island. So where Mother Moonstone would live and tell her stories, she's a little bit more secluded. Not everybody sitting right on top of her like that. Like now you can see from up here, or you could back there, you can see the pattern. There you go. You can see the pattern for the wheat fields. Just playing around, doing something new. Go over here. There's my cherry field. And there we go. Oh yeah, you can see how pink that is now. Got cherry wood doors and fences here. We'll go in the door. Now see if I can remember how to do this. There we go. There we open the door. And I always close doors behind me because things can wander in your house. And then you got this door here. Oh, look at all the bees. Look at all the bees. That's so cool. I love Minecraft bees. So I'm sorry if I'm moving too fast. Yes, and because yeah, I can imagine that the shifting can be a bit disorienting. So yes, you have access to all the paintings and everything. This is by what would be the front door. So I put a cherry tree in a flower pot. You open that and they can store all your stuff in there. I use those like as cabinets or closets by front door, and then the bookcases. And this is my kitchen in there. And an eating place where you can see out in the garden and watch the bees. And down here, the little trap door, there's a space in under the stairs, so I was pretending it was a cubby. A bench. Got a bush inside the house using terracotta pot, the big one, the big pots, and 2 bushes. They will sit on top as long as you have a wall behind. That's what's worked for me. And then there's my kitchen, and use more of the barrels for cupboards. And then, oh, I have no water in my sink. There we go. Use the cauldron for a sink, the furnace for an oven, and then a little bit of open face cupboards right there. And then right here, I find sandstone makes a really good refrigerator. And yeah, I think that's birch tree, a birch sapling for there. Turn. And then my stairs upstairs to the bedroom with a nice king size bed. Yeah. Oh, I was using that for design element. And then the trapdoors, lots of art. And, oh, right. And then there's the door to the bathroom. And there's my tub. And go this way. Oh, my sink's got water in it. I think I was pretending this step was a toilet. You see? And then there's another door back out here by the bed. Oh, this is a closet, I'm thinking. Yeah, it just a little cubby area. Everything. Oh, and these trap doors, there's nothing up there. There's just, you can see the, I can't remember what it is that I used up there for the roof. Okay, off my bed. And then we're going to close the bathroom door. And then onto the balcony. Whoops, back up. There we go. Watch the bees as they do their thing. You don't have to sleep, and you don't have to eat, you don't have to drink, you don't have to do nothing on creative. You can just hang out and, whoops, sorry, do your do. And then, of course, the bathroom, the door to the bathroom. Go back inside. Close the door. And go down the stairs. So basically with Minecraft, the world is your oyster. You can do what you want. Oh yeah, you can see the first video I did, it was raining. I wanted to do bees, but ended up doing the fireflies instead. And you can see how well they glow here. And I used glowberries in these trees. I fancy myself one of those cottage industry type things where, you know, you grow your own stuff, then you make jams and jellies and wines and stuff. So I put glowberries, and that lit this, whoops, that lit this up. Nice over there. Ugh, sorry, too fast. I'm, oh, sorry, my technical skills are so horrid here. There we go, fly up. Let's see, I'm going to go and see if I can figure out what that stone is. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, there it is. A crying obsidian. That's what this is here. This is crying obsidian, and it's way purple, more purple and black than it's showing very white. These are amethyst crystals right there and here on the top of my roof. So yes, kind of losing a little bit here. And I made most of the house. This is all pale oak here. Looks really good with the pink. Pale oak planks. So this is we're finally getting a actual sort of white wood, and it's really nice. So if you're interested in building like Tudor homes and things like that, this is good. Two other shout outs to great creators that I watch on Minecraft is Infinitedrift and the Mythical Sausage. Oh my god, the builds that they do are amazing. Again, Fwhip, he does amazing work too. There are so many to choose from. It's hard to just pick a few. But those are the three that I watch regularly. And there's my well. And like I said, all of the blocks, everything, basically everything is available now. Spore blossom. Okay, that's what that is. That's what these things are, spore blossoms. Because of course we've got to have some magic around the cottage, right? Mother Moonstone and all. And I appreciate all my little gemstones and the new viewers. Thank you for joining me. Always, as always, if you like what I'm doing, smash that like button like a boss, like Jacksepticeye used to say. And subscribe, because that helps. Every little bit it helps. Feel free to share my videos. Just remember that if I share my writing, which I have done in the past, that is my personal content, my creative content, and you need to have written permission to reproduce it in any shape or form. So you can't just create a book and then put my poem in there. You can't just reference me. You have to get written consent, because then I have control over copyright, etc. But yes, so here is Mother Moonstone's cottage. Silly bees are still out at night. Silly bees. Hello, chickens. So this is my way to relax. This is one of my ways to relax. There will always be gardening of some kind in my videos, probably animals, etc. Oh, normally those bushes would hurt you so bad. Those berry bushes would hurt you so bad. But yeah, I would suggest if you just want to horse around to play a little bit and just check it out, Minecraft is definitely worth the play. And to have, definitely high on my suggestion of things. And remember, yeah, creative is legit. It's not cheating. It's just being artistic, etc., you know? And a chance to step back out of the real world and create your own little world that has some fun and that kind of thing. So remember, this is one of the ways you can be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Be kind to yourself. Pat yourself on the back when you need to, when you've got out of bed, you've done dishes, you've done anything positive. Peace, love, and happiness, everybody, because the time is all up. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope you enjoy this video. Oh, look at all those bees. And I hope you have a great week. We got some much needed rain, and I'm so appreciative for that. So, yes, count and blessing here at the cottage. Peace, love, and happiness, everybody. And until next time, bye.